I have been watching you for a time as we travel. You have a pleasing look about you, I think. The sort of musculature that does make a woman swoon with desire.
Truly. You find me desirable, do you? Perhaps. And what do you think of Viconia, hmm? Does her ebony glow spur lustful thoughts? Does her sharp beauty give you singular twinges of desire? Here I think it doesn't really matter what you say. You could say she's not your type and the romance would still continue, but... Or you could moralize her. Your beauty is marred only by the ugliness with which you treat others around you. Not gonna say that. I'm a bit torn between 1 and 2. You know of your beauty well enough, Viconia. I'll not add to your descriptions. You are coy, yet you stare from the corner of your eyes. You are a salivating dog, but I'll be sure to offer a pleasing view for you now and then. I like how direct Viconia is.
I can't. I'm allergic. Well, all right. I'm not that allergic.
A lot more than Jaheira. But she's also quite a bit more complicated. I mean, even for a woman. Okay, I'm not sure this one is trapped. Ah. So it isn't. Oh. What is this? I never noticed this before. Look at that, I notice new things in Baldur's Gate 2. Every time I play. Oh, well, it's actually not very interesting. Anyway.
I think we make a fine partnership.
Actually,
like Grist and Wolfcock, Elminster and Bolo. We should
Okay.
go into the mobile vegetable peddling business together.
I am
You
yours
sound...
to
Yes,
command.
yes. A standard tactic, that.
ah, this one is trapped. That's a very strange looking mod. Mug, I mean. Mod. The Tranian's Baylor Ale. Nice. It has some kind of demonic face on it. And we could drink it, but we could also keep it. And I think this is a quest item that will know a use at some very distant point in the game. So let's keep it.
What? Is there a go? I can do that.
Nice. We're practically swimming in health potions right now. I like it.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Okay, well, we now have a new quest.
Uh-huh.
Which I'll
Yes.
read once we're out.
It is done.
You must gather.
Renald Bloodscalp, leader of the Shadow Thieves, has hired me to infiltrate the guild house of one of his underlings, a man by the name of Mavar. I am to find proof of Mavar's treachery while I work under him. Renald has given me papers that will allow me to pass as a member of the Shadow Thieves. I am to report to Gorch in Mavar's storefront. Once I have the proof, I am to return to Renald.
What?
And those would be the papers. Okay, so Mavar's guild hall is conveniently indicated on the map. So let's just go directly there. The locals seem to skid away from this building almost instinctively. That doesn't bide well.
Yes. What? Simple.
But it's not locked.
If you wish.
Come on. Let's go whack something evil.
And we are not immediately assassinated upon entering, so far so good.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Aha! Do come in, take a look around if you wish. I am Gorch, the humble proprietor of this modest establishment. So, that is our contact. What is it that you sell? I sell many things sold to me by those in need. From trinkets to their heirlooms, Gorch has everything of taste and necessity that you may desire. Or really. Well, that was greatly exaggerated. He has a rogue stone, though. Not that I would want to buy one. And a nymph cloak. The fabled nymph cloak. The one we found in... Well, actually, that we made in Baldur's Gate. Maybe it's the same cloak. And it ended up here. Or there might be several nymph cloaks, but... It does say the fabled nymph cloak, as if there was only one. Anyway, we don't need that.
Welcome to my
And we're actually not here to buy stuff. I am here to see Mavar. Ah, why did you not simply say so earlier? You have something written for me, yes? Yes, everything appears to be in order. You can see Mavar through the door in the back. So nice to meet you, my good friend. Alrighty, I have gained access to Mavar's guild through Gorge, his storefront operator.
Yes.
So far so good.
Jon Jonsson at your service. Got it.
And we can loot everything in front of their eyes here as well.
What? What do you want? Huh? Out with it.
Explain your intent and
What is it? Is there a fire? What's the trouble? I'm looking for Mavar. Well, he's gone down to the cellar, he has. Working on poor Lynn, he is. Mighty shame that. Gotta be a bottle around here somewheres. Might I ask you who you are? Me, name's Gorvin. I don't suppose you have a bottle or a rot gut stored away in there somewhere, do you? Ah, I suppose not. Who are you anyway? Never mind who I am. Well, fine, be that way then. I ain't never cried no tears just 'cause someone wouldn't tell me their bloody name. Alright.
If you wish.
So, let's go down to the basement. In what is apparently a small basement, but there's actually a secret door
It
here.
shall be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
Yes. Yeah.
Prison cells with the what seems like barbed wire everywhere. And that would be Mavar.
Hello then. I certainly hope you've got a reason to be bothering me because I'm quite busy, as you can see.
Ah, poor Lynn passed out. I've a few minutes to spare then. Who are you and why shouldn't I kill you? I'm here on business. Kill me and you would be crossing Reynold Bloodsculp. I doubt he told you to say that. Such a confrontational statement does not seem his style. Perhaps I should toss you on the rack and see if you are being true?
Or perhaps not. Scared you, did I? Fear will keep you honest.
You don't want to end up like Lynn here, with me having to test your honesty. Difficult to do with certainty. Who would examine you if your honesty was in doubt? Do you get the same? There are those that could order it, but you don't get where I am without earning some favors. Questioning me would get the accuser a noose, and a loose one at that. I am short of hands, however, and you must do until I have cause to kill you. Sooner or later, I'll wager. For now, a pissant task to test you and pad the coffers. I'll make the chores something amusing so you don't dislike me from the start. Petty larceny, I think. From beneath the skyward eyes of those in the Lathander Temple. Fetch me the golden statuette acquired by the church. We need a centerpiece for the guild table. I care not how you get it, just keep the profile low. Well, what else do you need? It's a simple housebreak. I've told you the mark and where it is, the rest is up to you. Don't bother me without the goods. Actually, let's bother him again.
What is it?
Was I speaking kobold? Don't bother me until you've gotten the statuette from the Lathander Temple. It's a simple matter, and if you can't do it, I've no use for you. Okay. So, we are to gain Mavar's trust until we can find some evidence that he's a traitor. But first we'll have to do a couple of tasks for him, and the first such task is to steal a statuette from the Lathander Temple. And actually, if our reputation was above 10, well, 10 or above, when we got the task, we would have had to steal it from the Talos Temple. Of course, I could never had accepted that, given that I'm a cleric of Talos myself. Or at least I roleplay as one. Well, it gives us an excuse to pay a visit to the Temple District. For the first time in this game.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Waylaid by enemies. That is not good.
You need my skills, I see.
We're gonna cast Stone Skin on Jan Janssen, and we're gonna run away.
If you wish.
You sound at once, your wish.
Go and me.
All right, you and me. Let's go.
Okay, that didn't went too bad. There were actually some cloaked assassins in that encounter.